specifically for patent and legality stuff, because they actually recently got they officially trademarked their store design last week. And this has been an endeavor that's been ongoing since like May of 2010. They were rejected twice by the U.S. Patent Office, and third time's the charm. Basically, what happened is Apple submitted additional materials and drawings, and they gained a trademark on its mall-centric rectangular store layouts. So every time you go to an Apple store, it looks more or less the same. You have those big, open, clean tables. You have a product that is lined up, more products lined up. You have those Apple employees walking around in T-shirts, and they have their iPhones. They're kind of like their own walking registers. It has a very unique style, and recently companies like Samsung and Microsoft have been sort of going after that style to try and create that. So this is sort of just another example of sort of an app, like for example the Apple versus Samsung case, whereby they said, you guys are copying our design, you're infringing on the look of our product. This is an example of saying you guys are copying our design, you're infringing on the look of our stores. It's one of the most practical reasons for the trademark is just to protect Apple from copycats, ones that have popped up in China as well. Those imitators not only sort of capitalize on bootlegged Apple products, but they're also able to mimic the look and feel of the company, and the look and the feel of the company is a huge selling point for them. You're buying an Apple product not only because you want to have a smartphone, but because you want an Apple product, and so they're sort of protecting that brand image. If we really go in, I'm going to pull up the patent here, and we can just talk a little bit about what they've got here. So the serial number for the patent is 850-36990 if you want to do some research on it on yourself. And it lists the attorney on record, Ted Davis, the date of registration, January 22nd, the first filing date, which is May 12, 2010, current filing basis 1A, and the drawing code is design only under goods and services. And so color, within the patent it says color is not claimed as a feature of the trademark. The mark must consist of design and layout of the retail store. So it has to be a retail store. It can't be a non-retail store for it to infringe on the patent. The store features, it has to have a clear glass storefront surrounded by paneled surface facade consisting of large rectangular horizontal panels over the top of the glass front and two narrower panels stacked on either side of the storefront. Within the store, rectangular recessed lighting units traversed from the length of the store's ceiling. There are cantilevered shelves below the recessed display cases along the side walls, and rectangular tables arranged in a line in the middle of the store, parallel to the walls extending from the storefront to the back of the store. So it really lays out exactly how it looks, exactly how it functions, and then says, this is our design, we have the exclusive right to present our store like this, and nobody else can present that store. I think this is a really interesting patent case because it's not even so much about a product, so much as about the display of the product. And I like it because it's patenting a brand image, saying it's not so much about what the technology is, so much as how the technology looks and displayed, which I think is equally important. To me, this is a really interesting case. Feel free to look up more about it. I listed the patent earlier in the video. I hope you found this interesting.